Hey guys, this is Angie with Vidi TV. We're here at the New York City Horror Film Fest, and if you're a fan of horror films, and we definitely are, then this is a place to be. Let's go check it out.
We've been running the festival since 2000. 2002 was our actual official full week-long festival, and we've been rolling high ever since, you know?
The New York Horror Fest showcases independent and studio horror films side by side to create an awareness of up-and-coming filmmakers in the genre. We spoke to some of the filmmakers.
My film is called Blood Night, The Legend of Mary Hatchet, and it screened at the festival last year. It's a classic 80s style slasher movie about the ghost of an axe murderer that comes back on the anniversary of her death to murder rowdy teenagers in traditional slasher fashion.
The film I did was Devil's Grove. It's a horror film about a group of high school students that go into this amusement park to film a documentary for their film communications class. And of course, you know, a serial killer is on the loose.
The festival is known for bringing some of the most notorious and respected auteurs of the genre. Two of the most celebrated guests this year are both actors, but not just any actors. The characters created by the two have left indelible impressions on audiences worldwide. Your character for Candyman is, you know, one of the most known horror film characters, and what do you feel about that?
I was in denial for the first 5 years that it was around. The day I knew it was in big, I was shopping with my daughter for Christmas, and people kept coming up, Candyman. Finally, my daughter, she was all of 8, she stomped her little foot down and said, "That's not Candyman, that's my dad." And that's when it hit me. And now that day goes by, 17 years later, where people don't give mad respect and mad love. So I gotta appreciate it on that level, and I've been blessed that it didn't pigeonhole me.
For me, the great gift of being a genre star, so to speak, with Nightmare on Elm Street, has been that it opened doors for me internationally, because that story of the bad dream is so universal.
One of the things that's really important to me personally is the Lifetime Achievement Award, to remind the younger generation of filmmakers that these are the guys that taught us how it should be done. And this year, we have Mr. Robert Englund, the first time we've ever given it to an actor, part of the 80s culture forever, Freddy Krueger, not to mention all the great work he's done besides that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Englund.
You guys have kept this old dog young for the last 30 years, and I appreciate that.
It's such an honor for me to be recognized in the city, New York, and I'm really a champion of alternative horror, science fiction. They've been very good to me, and I have a love and a respect for them.
You guys, I'm telling you, I love this stuff. It's gonna go right by my tie poster of me going down on Patricia Arquette.
The importance of the New York City Horror Film Festival is really just bringing all the filmmakers together with all the fans.
I love that he's reaching out to countries all over the world. We got France represented in the house, Italy in the house, South Bronx in the house. You know, that's wonderful.
It kind of puts everybody on the same level, where you have like multi-million-dollar features down to $100,000 features or whatever. Everybody's kind of all here and they're all on the same wavelength, and you get to interact with a lot of really good people.
It's been 10 years now, and you know, I just wanted to just keep rolling on. That's really what I wanted to do. And trust me, as long as there's breath in me, the New York City Horror Film Festival will be here leading the way.
Freddy Krueger here, aka Robert Englund, and you're watching Vidi TV.